Hey YouTube, Fusion Gamer here. Just a quick video that I'm making for today. I'm going out a bit later on. I've got an ACE event on. ACE is one of the groups in Bolton who deal with autistic slash disability people, and I've been with them for quite a few years, since around 2004-2005. The event is tonight. It's April 22nd, 2010. It's 7 p.m. until 10:30, I think, which is about, what's it, 3.5 hours? Okay, 3.5 hours. What else can I say? And it's at Dixon Green Labour Club, which is in Farnworth. And depending on how that goes, I might put up another video tomorrow to give my thoughts and feedback on how it went tonight, depending on how it goes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to post this on Facebook or not. I might do. I might put it on Facebook to. I was going to invite some people, some of my friends from Facebook, to actually join us, but it's now 5 p.m. So I've only got 2 hours of preparation left, because I tend to prepare for these kinds of events a lot. Some would say that I over prepare, and then there are others who would say that you can never really, for somebody like me who's autistic, you can never really prepare for these kind of things enough, or maybe you can't really prepare for them at all. But that was the first point of the video that I wanted to bring up. The other point was that I went out on Tuesday with Elaine Early, who's now leaving work. She leaves her job tomorrow, and she's going to go over to some sort of childcare, different type of occupational therapy. Not quite sure what it is. Do you know what an occupational therapist is? Because I don't. It's a naughty. But anyway, off topic. Went into town on Tuesday. Had a bit of a talk with Elaine, and also picked up AVP. I can't get the cameraman going. Yeah, I picked up AVP. Now, as some of you know, I am actually a bit of a regular member on the Steam. I'm actually a member of the Steam platform, and one of my recent pickups on the Steam platform was Alien vs Predator, which is the classic 2000 version from back in the day, when the whole thing was really starting to take off back in 2000. This is the 2010 version, BBFC certificate of 18. I think it was made by Rebellion, distributed by Sega, and even 20th Century Fox got involved a little bit, because on the intro sequence you can see the 20th Century Fox lights scrolling thingy at the start. DVD based, came on 2 DVDs. It was added to the Steam account. It's basically the Doom engine, the Doom 3 engine I should say. It's the Doom 3 engine, and it's basically been modified, but even on low settings my machine can't really play it very well, so I actually have to I turn the settings down. It's sort of playable, but you need a fairly powerful machine to play it as it should be played. Talking of my machine, I'm actually planning on upgrading the machine sometime soon, which is bad news for all of you who were waiting for me to get a new webcam, because it's going to cost between 200 and 300 to upgrade the machine. But the plus side is that it might not be making this god awful noise next to the camera anymore. This camera, that is. I'm going to get actually I've got the list here somewhere, if I can find it. I'll just quickly flick through this. CPU, I'm going to get an AMD tri-core or quad-core. Tri-core, of course, is the triple. It's going to be an X3 or an X4. Phenom or Phenom 2, I'm not sure. Graphics card will be a GeForce 9800 with 1GB of onboard memory. RAM will be DDR2 or DDR3. I'm going to get a 4GB of RAM, but I'm going to make sure the motherboard can support up to 8GB of RAM. And that should be around 1066 MHz. Motherboard itself, 4GB RAM, can support up to 8. I mentioned that already. Has to support the 3 or 4 cores. If I can only get a motherboard that supports more, then that would be okay, but I'd much rather it supports both. And DirectX 10 or 11 won't be required, because I won't be moving to Vista or 7. Only when games no longer support Windows XP, then I will have to move over. But as of the end of 2010, with games like Nuclear Dawn coming up, games like that for the end of 2010, they will still support Windows XP. So anybody who thought that XP support was going to sort of slowly wind down for games, you shouldn't worry too much about that, because that's okay for the time being. Right, this was my quick video for today. I've got to finish off my preparations for tonight's event. Thanks so much for keeping an eye on the channel. It's, as I try to remind myself sometimes, it's all appreciated, it's all good stuff. On the Cherubic Windigo special, I mentioned, actually the one prior to that, the Redux, I mentioned I was going to put a Smivels haul up. I'm going to try and find all my footage of that and edit it together and put that up when I get the chance. But not today, obviously, because I've got this event coming up. So thanks very much. Keep on keeping an eye on the channel. Thanks very much, and I'm going to end the webcam feed now.